Well, Spoons, a really solid performance tonight, a 3-0 scoreline as well. What did you make of the performance?
Very happy. You know, last time we stood here, I was saying after 5-0 and people saying to me after, you know, are you sure? And I was. And, you know, tonight it showed me that what we are capable of. You know, we had to be patient to start with, and I thought we gained some momentum as the game went on, and then just half-time come at the wrong time for us. I think we was knocking on the door, and I thought something might come, but we come out and we got out of the blocks nice and quick, and I was very, very pleased with the performance.
Yeah, let's talk through the goals. 2 for Tate Campbell, one from a set piece, and he's in there at the right place at the right time to nod home, but the second, a fantastic solo goal. Have you seen him do that too often?
He keeps threatening. But yeah, it was a fantastic goal from him. Yeah, stepped in, read the play well, and it just opened up nicely for him. And he had that momentum going forward, and accelerated past and then had the composure to slot it in the corner. But the first goal, you know, Scotty Bevan, he's doing the set plays, and he told them at half time, one of you pull off the far post, head it back across, and we'll get in there. And that's exactly what happened. And he kept quiet about it on the bench, as you can well imagine. Then the third goal, you know, excellent. One wing back crossing it, the other wing back finishing it, and that's utopia. But we spoke to him about that at half time. You know, we got in some decent positions in the first half, but the wrong selection across. You know, we was putting it in the air, favoured the goalkeeper, and we spoke about, you know, that corridor of uncertainty there. Get it wide, get it early, deliver, especially on a surface like tonight, you know, with it being wet. And just before that, Pharrell Williams, you know, he just come in and caught it on the wrong foot. Maybe if he took it with his back foot, but the fact that he got in there, and it's a great delivery in that. So 2 things we spoke about at half time bore some fruit, and you know, you can't ask no more than it.
No. And from a defensive perspective, the only real threat that Coventry posed tonight was on the counter-attack and on the transition. What did you do to extinguish that in the second half?
Well, we spoke about having a balance in the midfield there. You know, I felt we was too open. We looked a little bit too eager to score that first goal, and you know, we just spoke about that, keeping a solid base there at the back, so that when it came out, we had someone in position that could just recycle the ball and stem a flow of an attack if it did occur. So again, another point that they took on board, and that shows where they were tonight.
Let's talk about the young players' involvement tonight. 3 scholars started for you this evening, 2 more coming on off the bench. It's been a young side that you've put out this season, but it only bears fantastic positives that could come for the future.
Absolutely, yeah. The young ones, they come on and they've listened, and they've put in a real shift as well. You know, speak to them about it, the difference between 18s and 21s, and they keep talking about the pace. And it's a big ask for a young lad, but you know, to come into the stadium under the lights on a wet pitch with people watching and that, and I'm pleased for Menzie, because he tells me he had 5 family here, so to score like that, it's what, you know, that's great about the job. Young players coming through and doing well.
Yeah, nice. And so many of them, of course, have made that step up to first team. We've got a couple on international duty as well. That conveyor belt stick keeps churning, doesn't it? And this is a great foundation for them to build and kick on again.
That's it. Yeah, many players over the years have come through that 18s, 21s, stepping up and then into the first team. And as you say, there's some boys who've been around the first team playing tonight. And I thought they were excellent as well. You know, they showed the young ones the correct way of doing things, speaking to them and that. And as you quite rightly say, it gives a few more an opportunity. You know, the manager and his staff are giving young players the opportunity. They're there on merit. And you know, it's a great time for a young player to be at this football club, because there's a real pathway through for them.
Very finally, you've mentioned Menzie had some family members in the crowd today. I know you've had some yourself, so do you want to give them a mention?
Yeah, I'd love to. I've got me. Come on, kids. Come on. Yeah.
Special guests for the
Special guests for the night. Come on. Yeah, this is Lila. This is Freddie. Yeah, they're moving over to America in a couple of weeks. So very, very, very special for me to have them here and that, and to see a good performance like that from the players. So it was lovely, you know, for all of us. That's what it's about, family, and you know, brilliant having them here.